Hi. Oh God, wait, let me turn that off. Okay, hi. I'm sorry. I did not want to hear my own voice for this entire stream. How are y'all doing? I hope that the sound is okay. If it's not, please let me know. Because I can guarantee you there will be scuff in this stream. I can't prevent that. I've not used this mic before. I don't know which side I'm coming out of, but I'm speaking centrally, kind of. You'll be normal. I sure hope you would. Also, Sky, yes, you absolutely do get a bingo from that one. Because 90, holy fuck, how? How have you got there already? Do you have reverb on a little bit? Should I take it off? I just want it to go well. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, I'm. It's my first time. I'm not used to this. I looked at my starting soon screen and I was going, oh shit, I don't want to do this actually. I'm just worried that I will speak too loud. I will do something that is too loud, and that is on my mind constantly right now. But hey, at least I made this really cool little microphone asset just before stream. Well, earlier today. Close enough, you know? But I you like it? I'm glad. I'm so glad. I did the asset and then I went, okay, maybe I should actually, set up the mic. Um it took me about an hour. Because I was having issues with the mixer where it wasn't um it wasn't connecting to my computer. Um, it turns out my computer does not provide enough power to be able to have the mixer work. So I currently have my phone charger plugged in to the mixer to have it working. That's wild. I know, right? It'll power up a whole second graphics display, but a sound mixer? Nah, that's too much work. Oops. I don't know if that got picked up by my phone. I forgot to take sound off because I was expecting a call. But yeah, it is a little bit wild. But then I managed to get it working, and then my OBS gave up on me. All the stuff that could happen before something new. But we're here. We lived. Kind of. I may have also forgotten to actually get a drink before this. So hopefully I don't die. I was gonna make a joke, but that was not appropriate. No, no, go on, go on. Do tell. But I then proceeded to spend probably an hour just playing around with the mic and just going from left to right to left and back to right. It's hot, go get a drink, goddammit. I don't wanna. I might get one of my San Pellegrinos in a little bit. But I also found out I'm not too bad at making little pop sounds. I was really happy to find this out. And in true Dania fashion, I in fact do not have a mic stand for this 3DO. I may have forgotten to make sure I had a stand that it could go on. Um, that's why you saw a stand go up on throne earlier. I'm currently using a tall glass because it was more stable. than the tiny little mic that I use for my fifine. And just a little bit silly. That's all last. Yes. Wait, I'll post it. I'm not scared of people. Let me do this. That's on Twitter now. And I promise I am going to get a better stand for it. You can hold me to it. I also don't like. I've been on a couple of like streams for ASMR. Like I've watched quite a bit, so I usually watch my friends. I watch Phoenix quite a little bit for ASMR. I really enjoy their stuff, and then I also watch Deka. Deka is fantastic at ASMR as well, and is always really cozy. But I don't know. Other than that, I haven't really seen lots, unless they're like scripted. So hopefully, I don't do badly. Thank you for the stretch default. Wait, you're awake again? Did you sleep? Are you here to have some little bits of help for that? Hmm. Oh, my shoulder just popped. Mm. You're going back to sleep? Well, I'm glad that I could help. Pick up we heard that. Oh, you heard my shoulder go pop. Oh no. Oh well. Don't worry about it. My bones are fine. Pick up ASMR Tuskada? Tuskadu, even? How about no? Also, 1 second. I am gonna go and get one of my drinks. Give me one moment. I'm sorry I was unprepared. I feel like everything in my room is so loud compared to me. And I'm back. Uh, oh, wait. Mic a little bit louder. Oh no. Wait, but my mic's still hitting in orange. Are these designed to be like that? So I don't want to go too loud. I don't know. I'm so fucking new at this. Right, I'm back. Kinda. Red is fine unless you're above red. Yeah, I was just about hitting orange. I usually stay within the orange range, and I usually have my mic turned up more than that. So usually on my audio meter, I'll have it. Oh, I tend to have my top at 9.5, I think, because otherwise, if I'm doing stuff with other people, nobody can hear me. Unfortunately. Oh, tracking lost for a second there. Right, there we go. I'm back. Hi. True. Yeah, I'm very quiet compared to a lot of my friends. Also, one moment. There we go. I didn't want to like kill your eardrums with the can. So how is everyone doing? because it's getting a little bit late here, and I know that some people in chat haven't slept. You know who you are. I'm not going to call out by names, but you know who you are. Have fun with ASMR. I will sure try. You're doing alright? I'm glad. I am doing okay. It's still very, very hot in the UK, and I'm very much not built for this. We're meant to have 29 degrees Celsius tomorrow, and I am madly worried for myself. I'm working on I was working on comms early, but I also can't listen to ASMR if I'm doing that. So what you're saying is you have priorities, right? Because I don't know. I don't know if I'd put ASMR before commission work. Actually, yes, I do. But you know, how can I say no to Dani ASMR? I'm not that good at it. I don't think. I usually come here with bedtime stories prepared. Today I just came with a new mic and went, yes, here we go. We'll do our best. So here I am, hoping that my best is good enough for you guys. So if anything audio wise isn't good, like please let me know. Here we go. What do you mean here we go? I feel like you should be like, going to bed, right? You've got a lovely voice for ASMR, so I gotta get the full experience. Oh, I'm glad, I'm glad. I know earlier I'm in a server for help like learning Japanese and that now. So there's also people looking for collabs in there. And someone was looking for ASMR partners. And I kind of went, like I would like to. I'd like to be able to learn to do ASMR by actually doing it. And I think they must have been like going through people who said they were interested and looking at like their content and that. But they replied to my comment going like, that's a really lovely voice, even if it is a little bit low. So I know my voice is quite a bit lower than what people would usually expect, but it's still a compliment to me because I don't like my voice used to be higher, right? And I would kind of forced it low for quite a while, so it ended up sticking. But I like it as it is now. I think I can actually tolerate listening to my voice now. Hey, listen, I was already asleep. I'm going back to sleep. Good, good. If I see another text from you, I'm going to time you out. And then you will sleep because you won't be able to chat. What? What? You heard me. You said you were going to sleep. So get some sleep. I don't know why you sound so surprised though. But I am also quite busy this coming week. So I'm Thursday. I don't think I've scheduled anything for Thursday. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm viewing an apartment. So if all goes well, I might have my own place in the next couple of months. I'm really looking forward to that possibility. It's a little studio apartment, but it's 5 minutes from work, which means I'd be able to get up later. And I'd also be able to spend more time with you guys in the evening because I wouldn't be getting to work. Well, I wouldn't be getting home an hour after work. So I think it'll be very fun to be able to have more time to spend with you guys in the evenings. I'm also looking forward to being able to like put together all the furniture and stuffs. So, um, I also got some good news of if I do get approved for it, is I don't think I'll be able to get guarantor, but if I do get it, my parents are gonna help me with the first month rent so that I can put down the deposit and that at the same time. And I'm looking forward to that a lot. Also, hi Bien. Well, thank you. I really hope I do get it. And hello, Lucky Circus Brat. How you doing? Welcome on in. When you said you get some sleep in that right ear, that kind of hit, not gonna lie. Did it now? So, what if I do this? Go get some good sleep. My tracking lost it. A footrest. Hi, Penguin. Welcome on in. I finally taken it out of the box. I finally have my mixer set up. I can finally do ASMR. Kind of, I'm still learning. I'm so sorry if I mess up. I'm doing my best. It's only my third time, but first time on this mic. I made a really pretty asset to go with it as well. It sounds good, so I'm not deafening you. Awesome, I'm so glad. Also, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the Wispup Carnival time. We're a fun bunch here. But leave all your arson outside at the front door, thank you. Oh, are you enjoying this cry? Just a little bit. No arson's welcome? Arson's not welcome. I don't know where you got that idea from. It sounds good on your end. I'm glad, I'm glad. This weather we're having today is so hot, almost too hot. Oh my god, I could never. It's too hot here as well. It's meant to be 29 tomorrow in Celsius. I'm not built for that. You disappoint me using 400 video? What do you mean? I'm confused. I just got what I know works. I've seen other people using this one. Oh, $400 mic. Why? Why does this disappoint you? I put it on the throne and it got gifted. Oh, as a footrest. It was in the box. I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I put it under my desk whilst I couldn't use it. I understand that disappointment now. I apologize greatly. To be fair, I only just got my mixer the other day, so I couldn't actually use it. Your great voice is great for ASMR. Thank you. I've had that comment a few times. A lot of people say that I have a good voice for it, but I never thought of it before I tried. Mixer's important. It is. I was having issues getting it to work, but we managed. Oh, I love when people come and chat and they know each other. It's so sweet. I love seeing the interactions. You're just here. Down. Oh shit. But I understand that. I just appear in places. people people point me out in other chats. I'm just there going, yeah, I'm just here. Don't mind me. I'm only lurking. Oh, please pay attention to the person who's actually streaming and take all your eyes away from me. If I'm in chats, I tend to lurk unless it's a friend. Don't mind me, I'm not important. No, no, no. No. You are absolutely important. You deserve all that attention on you. Pretty much I am working. Yeah. If I'm so I don't really watch people on Twitch much. I pop in, I lurk for a little bit, and then I go off doing other things. So if I'm ever in chat, I will probably pop a message and then I'll disappear. And I'm usually doing clip material or making thumbnails or being silly. But that's how it goes, right? And then there's also the off chance that I'd be actually at work whilst watching, so I'd have to be like getting back to actual work. And then suddenly you're 7 raids deep. Yeah, that happened today. I left my desk maybe 4 p.m. I think. I'd left the stream running without realizing, and then I came back. Maybe I came back about an hour ago, maybe just after, just before an hour ago, and I saw it had raided out someone else. I don't remember how many raids it went through. But yeah, and yeah, one is a friend of mine. We don't speak much. We need to like I'm really bad at messages, but yeah, we met through a mutual friend. We've been friends a while. You need to find more time. Work's biting you. Oh no, I do hope you find time to rest as well, though. You definitely don't forget to rest. I say, as I'm a chronic overworker. Right, work back. Yeah. Rest right. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm really bad at resting. I don't sleep much. People who are friends with me know that I will sometimes message at like 2 in the morning, but that's on the basis of the fact that I can't actually get myself to sleep, and then I can't stay asleep. It's quite the struggle, but we get there. Um, and then if I'm ever in a like call with people, I'm always working then as well. So I'm one of those VTubers. I work 9 to 5, and then I come back and I stream for a few hours as well. But it works out, kind of. I'm probably needing to take a break sometime, but like not anytime soon. I took one in April. The 2 week break in Japan that I ended up getting sick in, so I was forced to rest. I check my messages on my phone like every week, I just forget it exists. I forget that I'm in servers, so I don't really message much in servers. If it's a direct message, I'll reply fairly quickly though. Usually within the day if I'm not actually at my phone. Because I can't be on my phone at work much, so I have to wait until afterwards to be able to reply to everything. Unless you're one of the few people where I can get away with doing a really quick message and then going, yep, see ya, I'll be back later. Or if I'm on an errand at work, then I'll be replying as I'm walking to do things like the post and picking up the meals for solicitors. In servers, I'm rarely active, it just seems like a hassle. That's so true. I'm there to dip in, just drop the like, oh yeah, it's been a while, I hope everyone's doing well. And then I disappear for months. Imagine opening up your DMs at work and seeing messages you shouldn't be looking at. Gee, that couldn't be me. I wonder who do that cry. I wonder. Also, I forgot I meant to turn my ads off. I should have done that before stream, but I'll remember for next time. Wait, what's that emote? I can't. My eyes are not good enough for this. I took my glasses off so that I could see things. Oh, it's a side eye. See. Why, did you get called out? See, I'd say sorry, but you know I'm not. I won't say sorry when I'm not, you know? My friend though, he just pinged everyone in the server of 5k people and got absolutely slammed verbally. I'm not a big fan of everyone pings. I think the only time that I use them would be Hmm. It would only be if it was like something important, like in my announcements channel. But even then, I just have the announcements ping. I don't think I actually use the everyone ping. I don't like to bother people unless they want to be bothered. To be fair, someone renamed the role everyone had into something dumb and he didn't know. You know what? That's fair enough. Even pinging that, but I can read. I've been toning down my pingings as best I can. I see, I see. I don't think I'm in your server though. I think I left when I was doing a clear out because I wasn't active. I've had a bad time a few I've had a few times where what's it called? I've left a server of a friend because I wasn't active there at all. And then my friend, the friend messaged me going like, "Oh, did I do something wrong? I saw you left." I'm awkwardly there going, "No, no, you didn't do anything wrong. I just wasn't active. I wanted to clear it up a little bit because my Discord I use for both friends and for like VTuber work purposes, which is a bad idea in hindsight, but like it's all in one place. I don't need to worry about having to switch accounts constantly." Also, we have ads. I can snooze them. Right, I've snoozed them for 5 minutes. Is there a way to turn ads off when you're actually doing a stream? Or is it only going to click in when I go on to stream next? I don't want to deafen everyone. Uh, mm, Let's see. Uh, if that, right, I've put them on for the lowest that I can, but I don't know if it'll apply until if it'll apply on this stream or if it'll apply in the next one as well. Right, I accidentally DM'd my friend after they left my server, and I only DM'd them because I got to see them in a chat recently. They had too many servers and weren't active in mine. They thought I was mad. I was just happy to see them. Oh no! I can imagine the fear though. 'Cause I know the worry of people leaving and then you just kind of don't realize for a while, so you message them. I can imagine the fear of like, oh shit, they finally realized. Are they gonna be mad? That should really be off. But on ASMR by default, shaking my head. Yeah, I know it's a shame. Like, I wish we could turn them off fully, but I think it's a little bit of an awkward one to do. So I've just put them on the lowest I can for every 60 minutes, and I'm hoping it's good enough for now. I recommend viewers to get Turbo. The revenue split is more even for streamers and it supports everyone. I don't know. I'm not actually sure what the splits are for Turbo compared to usual. Because I think usually it's 50-50 ish split for subs. Um, and then it's 100% bits, but like, I can't remember. Hi Danya, hi Tony Star, how you doing? Also Nikros, thank you for the stretch. It's much needed. I just hope my bones don't break again. Well, break, snap, crack, pop, all that jazz. I take it back. It happened. Ouch. Oh, my bones. A bad day to be broke. Tell me about it. My payday's next week. I have 30 pence in my bank account currently, and that's until Thursday. but we'll manage. I don't have any outgoings for this next week, mostly. Everything's just gonna come out on payday instead. Is tomorrow? Oh dear saint. Yeah, I know, Blossom. I feel that. You guys get paydays? I work 9 to 5, so yeah. I get paid monthly for my troubles. Which isn't too bad. It's just that I've had some big payments the past few months. Because I've been getting all my 3.0 items sorted. So last month it was my model art, which I paid in one go, which was stupid looking back, but it got it sorted. And then this month I have unfortunately quite a bit of Klarna to clear. That was one nice day. They have a 9 to 5. I see, I see. You miss getting paid but not working. It would be nice to get paid without working. Or for doing content full time. I could do either of those. Get paid in Genshin artifacts. That's a way to get paid for sure. So what you're saying is all your characters are really meta, right? Hmm. I knew I used to do the exploration for a friend of mine, and he'd pay me in the Welkin Moon or Primo Gems, whichever I asked. And then there was that one time where he gifted. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I've mixed it up. But I did a commission for him for a tattoo design, and he bought me a choker instead, at my request, of course. And it is a very nice choker. I will give it that. It's one of the ones with the chain that you can pull. No, oh, I see. I can't see much on my Genshin account really. Choker hardly even know. Cry, how you make me want to throw my head at my desk. And sheer question of, oh, how did you make your mic sound like it was going between my ears, like it isn't specifically for that purpose? Well, it is a 3D mic after all. Well, 3D mic after all. But it's my first time, so if I'm managing to do that, then I'd say I'm doing pretty well in remembering that it's one of those ones. Enjoy your alert, Kilto. Enjoy the imaginary deadline. I'm sure you can get it done. A choker? Yeah. I I like having chokers to wear. That sounds so wrong, but it's one of the leather ones with the chain, and the chain ties all together. So you can pull on it and make it tighter. Rinse it off for a second there. Oh no, how terrible. Cry, how you knew this day was gonna come eventually. Do I need to remind you of the time where that I literally called you a good boy when you left stream? You can pull on it, I see. Yeah, it is a nice choker, honestly. Yeah, I live to suffer. Of course, of course. But if you like it, then is it really suffering? You've returned from ad jail. Welcome back. You missed out on me torturing Cry High a little bit. Your mental sanity suffering? I didn't realize. I thought we were here to have a good time. You want to experience it? Oh no, it's okay. There's plenty of time for that. Also, Bravo, hi. Welcome in. This is a good sign. Well, I would sure hope so. I wouldn't let you sticking around that long if it wasn't. But I'm sure I'll hear all about it in DMs afterwards, right? I'm in love with your model's eyes. The star's so neat. Thank you. Wait, I can show you this. So in that eye, oh wait, wait, where's my? Hold up, it's on another screen. Uh, okay, I can zoom in. But in that eye, there's also other stars, which, well, can I? Hi. There's other stars in it as well, and they also sparkle. I think my eyes are my favorite part of my model, honestly. I was around that big before, right? I think it was. I'll lock myself back in place so I don't move too much. Nice to focus on where you got this. I believe in you. So cute. Yeah, I honestly I do my own light design for my character, so I'm so glad that my model artist could do this for me. And then there's the new model art coming soon as well. But it's, well, I say coming soon. The art's done. I just need to get it rigged. And the rigging is gonna be costing me an arm and a leg. So bouncy. I know, right? I love how bouncy my eyes are. It's the main reason I went with this rigger. Because I saw how nicely they rigged eyes. Because when I'm looking at models, the eyes are the first part that I look at. So if I'm trying to find someone and then I struggle, I just look at the eyes and I go, yes, that'll do. So protein shake. Welcome on in, Garments Boy. I hope you're having a lovely day. Bounce, bounce. Yeah. They're very bouncy, yeah. But I'm looking to debut my next model in the early months of next year. So hopefully I'll see you there. I'm hoping to be able to be a more comfy vibe in the next model. Yeah. Have I stumbled across ball knowledge? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Hmm. Oh, I just realized you have a carnival theme and I have a circus theme. I was supposed to be here. I've seen you around before. I've, I've seen you in shows chat a few times, in fact, and I think I saw you earlier in the collab as well. I remember people. So I maybe. No, 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 no. I know I did. I I frequent shows chat when he streams at a date like an hour that I can make it stream, which is very rare these days. It was easier when I was away on holidays. But yeah, maybe it was supposed to be. I'm the ringleader of Carnival after all. The circuses are just next door, really. You can't pass on a good ASM artist. You think I'm good? Thank you. I've had so many times where people, like before I dabbled in ASMR, people have said that I have a really nice voice for it, which I'm starting to see a little bit because I know that my voice goes fairly low and it's also very soft apparently. Oh god, you've seen my degeneracy in shows chat. I think that was one of the first streams I saw. Well, where I saw you in chat. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was on a Thursday when I was on my way home. I can't remember if it was one of his rigging streams or not. But yes, I have seen it. It's quite entertaining, actually. You're pretty soft spoken, so that's exactly the type of voice that's good for ASMR. Mm, I feel like you'd be the expert on that cry high. My like 3 or 4 good girl redeems in a row mail. I did see that. I was there. I remember. I actually was there for that. I remember seeing it. I don't think I redeemed one of those in his chat for a very long time. But then again, it was a bit difficult for him because I'm non-binary, so he had to figure out what to use. Shaking my head, being degenerate in shows chat. He's a say-so angel. Oh my god. Hearing stuff from one ear is confusing. Hi, sire. Welcome on in. I like messing around with this. I enjoy the torture that I can put on people. We're friends now, you have no choice. Oh my god, look at you guys, you're making friends. Let's go, I'm so proud of you guys. What do you prefer? Venison bee, or is not knowing the fun part? I don't know. I don't think I actually see the appeal in it most of the time, honestly. Because I think people usually default to like pup or kitten, but I don't know. I don't know what I prefer, honestly. It's not a redeem that I pull frequently, honestly. But yeah, I don't think it's a redeem that I'd ever look at putting on my channel either. Though I know people do like that kind of thing, so maybe I might consider it if I was to bring in um sorry. I think I would look at it if I was to bring in different um redeems for ASMR streams. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I saw someone who liked Sovereign, and honestly, it's a mood. I've seen people who like My Liege. Um, mm, what else was there? Mm, yeah, I think I've seen My Liege around, and Darling, and Dear. Oh, how did I forget Dear? See, I feel like I could put some of these in. Honey or other pet names go hard. Is that so, honey? What's got you buffering? I'm not being that mean. In fact, I'd say I'm being quite nice. But it is very fun to see your reactions, Cry. I might pick on you a little bit more than I intend to. But if anyone has any redeem ideas for ASMR streams specifically, then I'm all ears. I have 4 of them, so of course I'm all ears for that kind of thing, you know? Love goes hard too. Is that so, my love? Regrets. Oh, that one doesn't roll off as easily. That really did not flow as well as I expected. Wait, you choked? Oh no, that's not my intention here. My intention was to help people to drift off to sleep in cozy land. Oops. I promise I don't have any ill intent in this. You're drinking your drink. Oh, that's good. You're hydrating. I'm so proud. A lot of people forget to hydrate these days. I'm one of them. I've been nursing a headache for the past 6 hours. It's tea. Let's go. I'm so glad. Aki's on his way, by the way. Huh? Wait, what? Which Aki? I know multiple Akis. Also, hi Val, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Wait, why are you bringing fire? Put the fire away. We can't have the carnival burning down. What else am I meant to house you then? The shadows shall burn. This carnival will not burn down on my watch. Okay, called him out, told him you're streaming. I see, I see. I think he knew I was streaming today, he just didn't know what time. Because I was possibly going to be unable to make the collab because of that. But it worked out. Suggestions? Sometimes some people prefer to use the good boy or girl followed by some praise. Ah, I see, I see. I think I have ideas. I don't like the fact that Cry High has a knife. Let the light show begin. Light shows are pretty though. I was in Team Lab's I can't remember if it was Planets of Borderless that we went to, but in Japan we went to Team Labs as a group for my birthday request. Sorry, I have hiccups now that I've started drinking. Um, but it was absolutely fantastic with all the lights and all the like immersive kind of things. I really enjoyed it. I would go again. It had such an atmosphere set as well because they had so it was quite dark for the most part. It was all the different lights from the exhibits that lit everything up. And it was a little bit of a maze as well, so it took quite a while to see everything. But it was very, very fun. I would love to go again. There's two of them. Oh no, there's three of them now, I think. But one of them is more immersive, where you take your shoes off and you go through water and other things like that. And I did not want to do that in the slightest because I don't like the feeling of like water on my feet. Like, I don't like beaches because of that. So we went to the one without, and I had the time of my life there. We also went to the tea house area, and the tea house was not as nice. I'm so tempted to do something. What are you tempted to do? That's worrying. You're gonna behave, right? That sounds oddly nice. I'm sure it is. If you mean the one where you can like immerse yourself more, I'm pretty sure it's a really nice experience. It's just not for me. But other than that, light show wise, I don't think I've been to many. Oh, wait, no, I lied. When I was in Korea in um um when I was in Korea in 2023 with Nixie, where we were staying at night, all the front where the river was, well, not a river, it was a lot bigger than a river, I can't think of the word for it, but it they had all these pretty lights around, like everything would light up, and it was so so pretty. Our host had said like, oh, when it goes dark there's not really anything to do, and we were very confused when we went out and saw this because we were like, then the host didn't tell us. Damn. It's more immersive when you take your shoes off and step in water. Cry high, you're gonna have to explain that to me a little bit. Anyways, I'm so tempted to rage bait a friend for no reason. You should do it. It's so fun to rage bait people. I'm also very guilty of doing that to my friends. But they do enjoy it in the end. Whispering in my ear. Isn't that the point? Oh, and all my ASMRs are going to be put up on YouTube as well afterwards. So that you can listen again and again at your own pleasure, you know? Get out of my ear, devil person. I'm not a devil. I'm just a little bit mischievous as a ringleader, you know? After all, a ringleader's job is to make an atmosphere that's enjoyable for the watchers, right? I mean, my friend is a terra pianist. Well, wait, no, a terraplanist. So all I gotta say is that Earth is a cube and render any of his bullshit useless. I see. So it's easy to do. I would go for it, honestly. I think it'll be very, very fun. I don't know, what do I do to rage bait my friends? Hmm. I don't know, I think I'm just a brat to them. And then they kind of just get rage baited. It's so funny. It's fun to rage bait Nixie, especially. If you want a good ASMR nonsense thing, toasted coconut sounds oddly nice. Oh, I can imagine. You know, people like popping sounds. And I know there's the like ear licking, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I might look into it sometime though, because I think that would be fun. But toasted coconut I could get quite easily to do with. I could get behind that. That and that I do know how to play the characters he hates to look at. Ah, I see, I see. Makes it so easy to rage bait. I know, it's so fun. I've known her for 6 years now. So 6 years of rage baiting for her. It's so so fun. Your favorite trigger's ear blowing? Just remember, I'm taking notes. You might regret saying that. Where's his tappies? I I need to get the tappies working. I was trying to earlier when I was testing, but I couldn't see it being picked up on the mic. Like, I don't see it being picked up on the mic if I'm trying to tap around the ear, so I might have to look at what I meant to do for that. Unless it's a plastic ring around them that I'm meant to be tapping. Like, so that's quite daring. I know, but I see those frequently. I know I went into someone's. Can you try using a notebook to test? Let me have a look. I have notebooks, places. I'm an artist, of course I have notebooks. It might sound a bit awful. Oh wait, can this work actually? It's not loud enough. Oh wait, I can. So sorry, my chair is really loud. I love like the light clicking sound people make with their tongue against the roof of their mouths. I don't know how to describe it, but it's nice. I'm good at that. To my know, at least I think I'm good at that. Knowing you're a Deca enjoyer and getting into ASMR is a concerningly dangerous combo. I have no comments. It's only picking up if I use my nails for tappies, so I might have to adjust a few things. Also, I'm going to actually make notes for next time. Because I know we have it scheduled. We have more ASMR scheduled for next week, guys. Nothing to fear, of course. Oh, I made this muted. No, no, I am taking notes. I was, I was just focusing. Don't worry, I'm still here. I was just focusing because I struggle with my writing a little bit if I'm distracted. And that one. I've seen a few that are do breathing, but I think it's a little bit difficult for me sometimes because I have a little bit of trouble with it in places. Like my breath hitches quite a bit when I'm trying to breathe sometimes. I saw some people use hold the mic against the chest to pick up their heartbeat. I'm not a huge fan, but some people like it. Funnily enough, that was mentioned to me earlier when I was in a voice call, and someone had went like, "Oh, it'd be really cool to like hold it against your chest for your heartbeat." And I, I so I think it could be fun. I know for a fact I have a bit of an arrhythmia. I only found out about that late last year. So my heart rate beat is a little bit off. Each breath is kind of why does your brain prefer that? And some triggers can be easily associated with past experiences our brains hold very dearly, so it's the kind of main reason we get tingly or enjoy said triggers. Ah, I see. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm surprised that what's it called? My writing wasn't getting picked up by the mic, honestly, because my pencil was a little bit loud. But trust me, I am making notes. I have them all written down, just so that I can go back to look at them when I need to. Because it would be a shame to forget. Especially when you guys are harassing so nicely. You know? Go go, go go, Danya. Hi, Akihiko. Welcome on in. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, oh cry! Don't do those eyes at me. They're so cute. Thank you for the stretch, Akihiko. My bones. This is just too good. I'm glad you think so. Also, cry high. You say that you're worried because I watched Deka. You should be more worried that I might start doing 18 plus ASMR as well on a different site. But that's just a mere possibility. Remember, you got ASMR artist friends that can help you with mic settings in case you wanted to pick up certain sounds it may not be picking up currently now. I do. I have a good few who would probably help, which I'm very thankful for. But I will definitely remember that. Got a cold cry real quick. I think I just did. You're trying to kill me? No, no, no. I'm simply trying to make sure that you have a good time. You see? Yeah, I mean, it has crossed my mind in the past, but I think it'd be a matter of how to get started in that. You wouldn't live? I'm sure I'm not that good. I don't think anyone has anything to worry about right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. At least it might cure my insomnia. True. Also, Blossom, don't you you seem to have a thing with British people and them doing ASMR for your Ushies. I'm just saying. I've just noticed because I'm definitely not the only one. Your insomnia has no cure. Let me be the cure. I'll do my best. People seem to think that that would be a case, anyways. To be fair, I've never heard of certain incubus's ASMR. Oh, he's good at it though. I remember one of the first ones I watched from him. I fell asleep very quickly. And I was having really bad insomnia at the time as well. Like, I wasn't sleeping until 2 a.m. Maybe 3 a.m. But, you know. I do enjoy your accent for sure. Thank you. I'm not from the south of England, so I don't usually hear that. Because everyone's used to the southern accent for the UK. I'm a little bit too far up north for that. I'm closer to Scotland, but still not close. It feels strange when Yoshi does roleplay ASMR because I don't Yume, so it feels very strange to me when they roleplay. What's Yume? I know it is Yume shit, but I don't actually know what it is. Certain accents is so good. I have been told a few times that people like how I speak. Accents are sexy. I also like Australian ones. I mean, they are nice. Mm. This is shipping a character with yourself. Ah, I see, I see. Our roleplay ASMR goes so hard, especially to scenarios like you're like, hmm. Why don't you give me some suggestions, Cry? You know, so I can make sure that you like it. Wouldn't that be nice? Danny's got a great voice, not gonna lie. They're the one calming voice in every raging session. I try. Ah, you don't particularly like it with you shipping them with others. Ah, I see, I see. Hmm. They do. I'll fall asleep to your voice one day. That's the goal. I want to see a collab with Danya and Ellen Dari someday in the future. I know we have plans to do a game one, but I think an ASMR one could also be quite fun. We'll see, we'll see. Very tight head on the monitor trying to work. You got this. I believe in you. I'm sorry, I've got such a grin on now. I actually got a little tingle that close talking. I need to remember that I can get in close because I keep forgetting. I think it might be because of my setup currently. I need to get a few things to make it a little bit better.
First off, we're first starting with the actual stand for my mic. I'm imagining a Wispup's in your lap now as you play with the ears. That's such a cute idea. Maybe I should get an ASMR thumbnail piece done, and it's just the Wispups curled up on my lap and the one on my head, for obvious reasons. You shut down my brain temporarily when you get close. Do I really have that much of an effect on you? That's cute. Hey Daniel, I'm calling it a day. Have a wonderful ASMR. Of course, of course. I hope you have a lovely night. On your tail to curl around one of us. Yeah, that'd be so cute. I think we need to do that. Just bear with me because it'll be expensive and I need to save my monies. If you get some so close, I might steal a smooch, so keep in mind I'm a thief and an arsonist, so don't give me such free opportunities to play with fire. I'm the one playing with fire here. I think I just killed Cry. Oops. I'm not sorry. If you're playing with fire, can I be the fire? But I'm just. I mean, why not? Fighting for my life for sure. You got this. I'm sure you'll win. Otherwise, how are you going to make it to the next one? I will admit I do like some ASMR. Yeah, I like ASMR, but on occasion. I think the ones that I do keep running in the background if I do go to search for some are definitely Decas. I can highly recommend Deca. Hang in there, Cry. I'm hoping I lose. Aww. That's really cute, actually. Like you don't even want to fight. You just want to lose. I didn't realize I had that kind of power. You love ASMR. Always so helpful to eat or write fanfics. I find that it is helpful for sleep. Only on occasion though. I still have issues getting to sleep with any noise. I need like very, very close to quiet, like silence. But at the moment, we have our annual music festival in town, and even though it's late, I can still hear it going on outside. You enjoy triggering people, don't you? That's the point of ASMR. But like, I find it particularly fun to target Cry because I've done it in the past and I know that I've made his brain buffer. But I adore him, I promise. Like I adore all my little Wispups. At this point, Danya's either triggering in tingles or triggering in rage bait. I'm good at that. Oh, we gotta get a good X for Cry. Hmm. I feel like that's gonna be mean. Especially considering I've done it once before. Mm, I don't know. I feel bad because I know I'm targeting him, but it'd be so funny. Maybe I might just need a little bit of convincing for that. You need to watch the brain explosion. I think it'd be very, very funny. Are you still there? Or have you just kind of perished? The unfiltered brain explosion is reserved for Danya's DM in my case. So am I gonna watch my little Discord notification at the bottom go from 0 to however many messages? Gotta give the neuron activation before blowing people up by rage bait. Yeah. See, Cry has worked with me before. He's done my background music, which I was meant to put in the background here, but I thought I'd go with complete quiet for the back just for a change. Um, but he's very, very talented and very, very good at what he does. I can highly recommend for working with him. UGN's a bit odd for ASMR unless it's an RP thing. I usually have quiet atmosphere music on. I think I've used the backing tracks for Love and Deep Space in the past, but I think it got copyrighted when I tried it, so I decided to go against it. I was gonna need some commands to get unstuck. Well, I'm sure it's not that bad. Right, Cry? Anya could give me commands any day. I mean, what? Who said that? Cry. which which ear do you prefer, Cry? I feel like that's something to ask. Cry caught in 4K. So true, so true. I've also realized my tracking is a little bit dodgy because of my mouth keeps getting covered. Ah, right ear. I see, I see. So this is good? You're such a good boy, Cry. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm done. I can't do that. It feels so wrong. I don't. Oh, oh my gosh. Well, I am just doing as I was asked, you know? What felt so wrong? I don't know. I think I'm not used to being in the position of calling someone else good. I think it was that. I'm sure in the time I might get used to it. That got me, and I'm not a dude. Oh boy. That's crazy. I'm the opposite. I'm not used to being called good. You're used to being called bad? That's no good. uh, but the fact that got multiple of you, god damn. I didn't think I was that good. Never socialize enough to be called. Wait, I never socialized enough to be called neither good or bad, so meh. I'm sure you're good though. No, I'm just called Blossom. Oh. Second, I'm just looking for a message real quick. Also, Leilina, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Wispup Carnival. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'll do my best to make you feel comfy. Right, there we go. Hmm. I'm just called Blossom. You are, but you're still good. You're one friend that I do hold dear to my heart. Oh, that's good. I might misbehave. You don't misbehave in this carnival. We gotta keep on the good side, you know? Either that or menace, which is true. Ah, I see, I see. Also, hi Feather Dust, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I mean, one of my friends called me coin flip motherfucker since nobody knows if I'll be kind of a kind soul or a pain in the ass all day long. I'm similar, very much similar for that, as I have had it before with people doing that. Because I can be an absolute menace to some people, but the best person for the others. Hi Zenith, welcome on in. How you doing? Can we get Danya scream? No, I'm not blasting people's eardrums off. If you want to how this Danya scream, you'll get it from horror stream. Oh, can you imagine that? Horror streams on 3DO. Hmm. You heard the Carnival Master? Of course, of course. I just need everyone to behave and to be good so that we don't have any issues with the carnival. We can do that, right? Hmm. I'd cry. I see. Wait, that's crazy. Also, I have all my alert sounds turned off just for this so that people don't get terrified. Because I don't want to blast people's eardrums off when my alerts tend to be quite sudden. But thank you for the gifted sub, Zenith. It's quite entertaining. It went to someone called Jump Scare. I'm sure I can make it up to you. You're a good girl, I swear. You swear? Yeah? Danya? Hi, that's me. Why am I being named? What do you want? What did I do? Why is there no hydrate? Oh, I've been asked this a few times. I don't have a hydrate redeem on my channel because I tend to hydrate as I go anyways, so I don't actually need to be reminded. I found that at one point my redeems were being taken advantage of a little bit, so it was constantly being redeemed, even with the cooldown. So I just took it off and I just hydrate throughout anyways, because my throat gets dry, so I hydrate anyways. I have had a drink. I have my San Pellegrino with me. The G word. Oh, so you mean good? Wait, I'll read the full message now. You can't use that G word, the G word in that sentence. You know I'm not above public crash outs. The thing is, I think it'd be really funny to see a crash out. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll be nice. Just this once. You're writing a book about glue, but stuck on the first chapter. Did you stick the pages together and they got stuck that way? Fizzles out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You've seen me crash out, Danya? I mean, I have, but it was a while ago. Someone calls me good and I'm wagging my tail, ears perked and barking. I don't care. Blossom, you're so good. I'm so proud of you. You know, it's kind of funny how much of a danger I constantly take. Yeah, but it's fun, right? And someone able to watch streams while walking around the street without using headphones, literally any loud noise could be heard. Oh, the power you give to streamers. See, I'm well behaved. I won't be a menace to public. Don't do this to me at 6:24. It's 26. I'll try again. Don't do this to me at 6:24 a.m. right now as I walk to the bus stop. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not, but you know. Oh, now I've got hiccups because of drinking fizzy drink. I'm so lucky I'm home alone, I'd freak out. I didn't think I was that bad. I'm right now at home, so I'm even giving you power if you someday stream early to put you on the big screen at max volume. That's an honor. I know I've had someone in the past who put me on TV, but it was for a Genshin Impact stream and they were watching with a younger sibling. So they were watching me on TV and it was such a big honor as well. Because I don't know, don't I don't see people watching VTubers frequently on TV. So it was just a bit of an honor to be able to be told that. You're British, British have the power of ASMR. But my favourite ASMR artists aren't British. I believe Spanish. Unless you count Nyx. And Nyx is British and they're absolutely lovely. I got to meet them at Expo last year. Mm. It's a 26-inch screen that's on my living room. I see. I'm so sorry, I have no idea what. Oh, wait, no, 26. Oh, wait, that's just a little. A little bit. I think it's about the same as my computer monitor. Sorry, my back is getting a little bit sore. Hmm. It's taller than me. The 26-inch screen is. Yeah, my computer monitor's a 27-inch. It's a very big monitor. It was very nice, but I do need a second one. Hi, Danya. Hi, Severe. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. You okay there? Yeah, I'm doing well. Don't worry. It's because I'm curled up like a croissant to be able to lean in close and to see chat. I took my glasses off, so I'm squinting a little bit to see my screen. I don't know, bro. I just woke up. I might send you back to sleep. I'm so sorry. Shrimp Danya? Yeah, I am a little bit of a shrimp, but it's okay. We move, right? I'd love a PC one day. I want to play games. It's so handy. I use mine for just about everything. So work, well, I don't use it for 9 to 5 work. I use it for work with VTuber stuff. I use it for games, for art, for stream. So it's very handy. But I do wish I had a second monitor to be able to double my work efficiency. Because we have the dual monitor set up at work, and it's a lot easier to do stuff than it is at home. Oh, it's a 56-inch TV. I see. That's big. Like a lot of other things. Mm. My brain was lagging. I was looking at a picture of my friend's monitor that he just bought. Ah, I see, I see. Your model keeps losing track. I know. It's because my phone's set up off to the side. But I can't move the tripod because my tripod's broken. So it's just because my half my face is disappearing behind my mic. But it's fine. Oh, what do you mean, huh? I didn't say anything. You're imagining things. Also, just to add more power. Oh, with the volume at 40, the screen can be heard outside my house. Oh boy. It's amazing. For me, I won't have the space for one, so maybe when I move out. Yeah, yeah. It's always handy to have like enough space for stuff. I think. I just realized you changed your name again. I changed it a while ago. I just wanted to I was trying to rebrand everything to just Danya for quite a while. It got delayed a few times because I had applied to the stuff that needed my up-to-date information. But we're here and we're all rebranded now. And everything's going just fine. I'm also looking forward to next week. Not only because I have my apartment viewing, but it's also Duck Me. So I have my meet and greet on the Saturday morning. Well, afternoon for Duck Me attendees, but it'll still be morning for me. And I'm looking forward to getting to meet new people there. I have a few friends going in person, but I couldn't make it abroad for this, so I get to have my virtual meet and greet through Oshi Connect. I'm looking forward to it a lot. It'll be my first meet and greet, so I'm hoping that it'll go well. Because I've been on rigs with the VTuber Research Club for American conventions before, and I find them really, really fun, despite the scuff that I keep having. But it's so fun to go around at the conventions, especially in Artist Alley. But it's also very dangerous for my wallet. The last convention that I attended through them was Oshi Uplink in Canada, and I spent a little bit of money in the Artist Alley, and it was all on Rara Panthera, but it was so worth it. Excited? I'm also very excited. I can't wait. Oh, Dream Demon's a week. I'm so sorry if that was loud. I haven't checked what my keyboard shows up on as I type. But the show was awake. I haven't. We don't message as often now, but it's still very nice when he does. Loud is good. Oh, you can hear my keyboard. I know it's very clicky. Tap it. I'll bring up my sticky note app just so that I'm not definitely like typing into the void. Keyboard tappies. Keyboard tappies. See, that's the kind of thing that I would also do as well.
Hey, if you got a clicky keyboard, you could do office working ASMR. I could. It's also very fun trying to type because I can't see my keyboard behind this microphone. I also can't see my screen, so I'm hoping it goes well. Tappies, I love a clicky keyboard. I also love a clicky keyboard, it's why I chose this one. I was originally going to make a project stream and build my own from like the bare bones, but then I saw this one on TikTok with someone doing a review of it, and I decided it was perfect. Trying to think what else to. Oh yeah, there's a couple of days in the coming weeks where I'm not going to be around on stream or online as well. I've got my endpoint assessment stuff coming up, so I'm going to have to focus on that a little bit. But as soon as that's finished, I'll be back as you know it. I don't want to leave you guys alone for too long. Mainly because I don't trust you to not burn the carnival down. But I'm working on that trust issue. If you can prove that you're not going to do that and that you're going to be good, and maybe then I can actually trust you guys to run the carnival when I'm alone, when I'm gone on trips. You know? But I think it'll go well. Good luck with that. Thank you. Much needed. Me being good? Never. Even after being called a good boy? Sad. That's disappointing. I can't believe you'd say that, Cry. Not that I can speak much because I'm an absolute fucking brat, but like, how could you say that after I've called you good? Look, as long as I don't get my hands in flammable things, I can be trustworthy enough to be left unchecked. I'm sure, I'm sure. We wouldn't want anyone to, like, be left alone when the carnival travels to a new location, would we? That would be a terrible incident to happen. You'll be a good Wispup, promise. You'll be the best Wispup. Oh, a lot of them are also the best as well. I can't be shown to be picking favourites now, can I? They have so much faith in me, it's kind of crazy. I like to have faith in people. At least I do my best to. Also, where the circus at right now? Well, who knows? It's a bit of a dream illusion-y carnival space. So who's to say there's a physical location and it's not just in dreams? This is a good mag. I would sure hope so. It was a bit of a pretty penny. It was gifted to me very kindly by a friend. Are we in the void? No, no, we're not in the void. Not at all. Just somewhere. Maybe between space and reality. Some might say it's a bit of a lucid dream. Some say that sex is amazingly digital. I've never watched that show. I don't have interest in that show at all. What a great friend. Oh, he is. The same friend also bought out my Steam wish list as well.
alongside a good few things on my throne, and I had to tell him to stop. Pretty Penny also sounds nice. The P sounds. Does it? Because I could find that tongue twister that has a similar kind of thing. Part of the British genes. Ah, that's true, that's true. But to go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into Wispup Carnival. I hope you're having a lovely day. Betty Butter and Peter Piper? Yeah, I know those ones. They're very, very common in the UK. Wait, I've had a message. What? Who's messaging me? Ah, my mother. Of course it would be. Tongue twisters kind of give me trauma since I used to do them a lot during my warm ups in drama club. I can imagine so. I never liked drama. Ah, same with choir. My choir never did that. Mind you, my choir was still only primary school, so they didn't really make us do a lot. The arts trauma. It's always the arts. The arts always get that kind of trauma, huh? I don't know if I should sleep early today or no. I'm probably the wrong person to ask for that one, honestly. Also, Lucky Show says hi. You love the little clickies? Yeah, I thought I was good at them. It's only 23:40. Oh shit, it is. Fuck. I didn't realize the time. I was having too much fun. I did come here with the intention of doing a couple of hours, and I will stick to that. Besides, I'm having a little bit too much fun right now. It's a Jinxie! Hi. How you doing, Jinxie? Welcome on in. And thank you for the sub. 9 months, that's a long time. Hi. Hi there. I didn't expect to see you here today. My usual sleep time is about 3 to 4 a.m. every 2 days. Mm. Please do try to get some more sleep. It's not healthy only getting that much. Who needs sleep? People? Preferably? I don't sleep much. But that's not an excuse for you guys to not sleep. Your girl's gonna jump off. I had so much fun. You're gonna be great at this. I'm glad you think so. Thank you so much for coming. Sleep well, Lucky. You're such a good girl. Why sleep when I don't know, not sleep? You mean like Lego Batman, right?
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm not laughing, I'm sorry. But I will do it again. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Darling, if I had to wake up early, I could sleep at 6 and then wake up at 7 like a new man, same as if I don't sleep. I see, I see. Also, Otterator, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into Wispup Carnival. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Okay, I'm sorry, Lucky. I do hope that you have a good night's sleep. I'll behave from now on. Maybe. Depends how I feel. You're fighting me now. I don't want to fight. I'm just here to help people have a good time and they get to sleep. I'm definitely well behaved. Danya's a self described brat for a reason. Not just self described. A lot of people would agree. Before I go, can I add you on Discord? I'll think on it. It's because we haven't spoken too much before. I hope that's okay. You're having a great time. I'm glad. And that's all my goal is. I just want people to have a good time here. You can't focus on work and it's all your fault. I mean, I'd say sorry, but like, you do have the power to turn the tab off or mute it, so you're not helping yourself. This is hella fun. I'll be back. I'm glad. But I'll be awaiting seeing you back. Victim blaming is crazy. I'm not victim blaming. I'm just stating a fact. Crack those bones. Ah, thank you for the stretch. I didn't even stretch. My shoulder cracked. Okay, I'm very much stretched out now. Ouch. Oh, thank you for the stretch again. It was very much needed. This is too much for me. That's okay. I appreciate you coming. Tuscadoo noises. Oh, of course, you didn't mention the noises. Hmm. Talking about cracking my back just did entirely. I see. I know that feeling very well. Also, Mel, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hi, hi. I hope you enjoy your time here at the Wispup Carnival. Close the tab, close the tab, close the tab. It should be quite easy. There's that little X in the top corner, and there's the little X on the individual tab as well. Alternatively, you could just mute. What's one of your favourite epic songs? I've been thinking about singing again, but I'm indecisive. Correctus. That's one of my favourites. And also Puppeteer. um I like a lot of it. Are you I know where it is. I don't know, you seem to be struggling to close it. You could stay and submit to Danya. That's one way to put it. No, all I'm missing is my knees, elbows, and fingers. Yes. You're British. It must be like midnight for you. Go to sleep. It's 10 to. It's not quite midnight yet, and I'm having a good time with everyone here. And it is also way too hot for real. British land is in fact roasting right now.
It's well, it's 13 degrees currently, but the heat of the day has definitely kept it very warm.
I'll mute to support. Bye.
Bye bye. Hope to see you again.
And someone able to crack each of my fingers one by such. Ow! That I can feel that. That hurts. It was too hot. I took a shower and it feels great now. I was almost late to stream because I was taking a cold shower because of how hot it was. And it's not helped. I just feel hot again. What's the heat for you guys in the day lately? At the moment, we're in a heat wave. So tomorrow is meant to get up to 29 degrees Celsius for me. I'm going to die. It's, well, in Minecraft, it is going to be so bad. Fully had stripped my duvet out because of heating overheating of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. What do you mean, ouch? The cracking fingers individually, it would hurt me. That sounds like my life. But yeah, but the thing is, Blossom, um, our houses are also built to keep the heat in, so it is so much worse.
So lucky I don't live in London, not gonna lie, it must be rough for the people who live there.
I also don't live in London. I'm up north, in fact. How are you? I'm doing well. I am having such a good time here today. It's been a day, it has been a bad day for heat, but it's fine. I'm living. I'm doing my best. Went to London a few days ago. It's way too hot. I can imagine so. Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, we're having
The opposite problem lately where it's wet weather but hot rain. I could not deal with that. I remember having that when I was in Korea and it was not pleasant in the slightest. If I keep yapping, I won't be able to sleep, so I'm gonna lurk.
That's okay. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy it.
It really isn't. We've been having floods too from the rain, and it's really sad since it's been raining most of the year, which is not natural. Yeah. It helps me relieve the tension in there since I do keep finding constant tension in the knuckle of my thumb, so I gotta crack the fingers individually to help ease it up. I see, I see. I can't really do that. I have a lot of pain in my hands because of how much I do drawing and stuff like that. But my mother thinks I might have a little bit of arthritis because of it. But it's fine. My wrists click, but it's fine. We can live with it, you know?
I think having arthritis is something I truly fear to develop one day. It's not too bad. It can be, but
it's easy. Like there's ways you can manage it at least, to my knowledge. I'm trying to think, what have I got planned for the week coming? Let's have a look.
Oh, we have a busy week. We have a very busy week coming up. You're so hands on that I know from how much you use your hands, you'll definitely develop it one day. And if it interferes with how I use my hands, I'll truly have my heart break. I see. Yeah, that's the problem. But I hope it doesn't get too bad, at least not too quickly. So, I have my schedule for the next week up. It's quite busy. There's only 2 days where I'm not streaming, but one of those days is my meet and greet as well. So we have Illusion Carnival tomorrow, and we might have two streams tomorrow because I do have the day off. But we're playing Illusion Carnival. I didn't get to play it this week because of a bad day at work, so we're gonna try and play it tomorrow. Tuesday we're carrying on with Stray because Stray is such a good game. I absolutely adore it. I love the style and I love how you like how exploratory it is. Thursday we're playing Genshin Impact. There's our conquest. My man is finally in game. However, all I hear is Sebastian Michaelis when he speaks. Friday we're starting Guild Wars 2. As you know, Ichiko is a big fan of this and she keeps trying to get me to play it. And then next Sunday we're doing another play around with the 3DO, which I'm sure everyone here will enjoy. But that is our week next week. It is very busy. But somehow I think we'll manage. After all, we're good at that, right? You're very, very good at that. Maybe I'll get to finally fall asleep to it. Maybe. I hope so at least. It might be a similar time to this time though. Because unfortunately I'd be doing it nighttime my time. But it doesn't really match up for your time zones, sadly. Oh yeah, I owe it to go Guild Wars 2 play session 2 probably. You probably do. That's okay, my sleep schedule has been always been cooked anyways. That's true, that's true. My note's also quite cooked. I sleep at 6 and wake up at 5. How? I wish I could do that. See you around, Cutie's gonna go play League. Good luck in League. I haven't played in a while, I deleted it. I needed the storage space. However, I still have Valorant. I still enjoy playing Valorant occasionally. Just 2 days ago, I slept from 5 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. I need that. That would reset my sleep schedule and it'd be so nice. Imagine playing any Riot games. I know, right? I don't play as much as I used to. I used to be decent. Like I was learning pretty well. But then I took a break and my aim went to absolute shit again. So there is that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit sleepy myself. So I think this might be where we end it for today. But I'm back for tomorrow as well. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. They truly ASMR'd themselves. They did. Oh no. Sleepy and then on their phone for several hours. Don't call me out. I'm gonna see who I can raid into. I'll raid into someone else doing ASMR just so that it's still very calm for you. Um, let's see. It's okay. I wish you should till you sleep. That's okay. Mm. Let's see. Okay, and no one I follow is doing ASMR, so we're gonna be we're entering someone new. I mean, joining someone new. That's such bad wording. I'm so sorry. It's. Mm. That sound? Oh, you mean the clicking? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at that. The clicking, uh-huh. Wait, did I do something else that I wasn't aware of? Hmm. It's a little bit tricky to find people. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Maybe? Question mark? Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to find someone, but a lot of people have follower-only chats. Hmm. Emo-only chat. That's new. Hmm. I'm sorry, it's taking a little bit. Maybe if I add. Uh... ah. So I'm gonna send you over to Sprinkle. He's also doing ASMR. I hope you have a lovely time with them. I'm back tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh wait, I forgot I have the raid message. One moment. There you go, my darlings. I hope you have a lovely rest of your days. Bye bye.